Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of December 5th through the 11th in the vertical planner that I use as my catch-all planner. So basically, if you only have one planner, that's your catch-all planner. If you have something planners dedicated to other things and that stuff goes into those planners, everything that's left over goes into your catch-all planner. It just catches all the miscellaneous stuff that doesn't belong somewhere else. So anyway, the theme I'm going to go with is, let's see, so the BHPB group, I think this is the Big Happy Planner Babes group or something. I forget what that stands for, and there isn't a hashtag, but it's a Facebook group, and their theme for this week is anything snow. Let's see, Dashing Through the Snow is the A to Z Planner Themes option. And then one of the Mambi HPFB group, that's the hashtag, it's the Canadian Happy Planning Group on Facebook. You do not have to be from Canada. I'm not from Canada. I'm close. I'm up in Seattle, but anyway, one of their options was fun in the snow. And since it doesn't snow here where I'm at very often, we aren't guaranteed a snowy winter. There's always snow up on the mountain, but that's a long way from here. So I can see it from my backyard. But anyway, long story short, we're super excited because the day that I'm filming this, it snowed yesterday. It's snowing today. The ground's not frozen, so it's not sticking, but we adore snow. I grew up in Ohio with lake effect snow and I miss it. So anyway, I have pulled the Winter Collections Volume 2. This is the newest one from Amber Plans Her Day, and she has got the most adorable, here we go, snowmen, snow people. So we are going to use these. I love the color scheme. I just think they are so stinking adorable. We're going to pair it with some Girl Boss Anna stuff. So I have the blue, the cool blue extra large overlay tape that I'm going to use for some stuff. And then I have some oopses. These are both from, I believe, the Boho Desert Oops set. So if the overlay tapes, if you haven't considered them because they look a little bit big to you, Oops might be a fun alternative to you, because they're oopses because the material they're made out of is right. But the way the manufacturer made them, it looks like, the color was supposed to go all the way to the edges and they left a little bit of an outline. But it doesn't matter to me because I'm going to stick them on white paper. So these are perfect. I picked the pink and the blue colors because they match most of the color scheme. So let's get started. First thing I want to do, I'm thinking Fact of the Day boxes are going to go across the bottom. As you can see, I don't have a whole lot going on. John is going on an overnight paint trip. And so what I want to do, normally I would do washi tape across here with the stuff with the details in it, but I think I want to go ahead and do one of these. He's leaving Monday, staying 2 nights, coming back Wednesday. So I just need it to go all the way across Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So here's what I thought I would do. I want to use one of these. I'm just going to put it right here in the center of the 3 days up at the top, because of course he'll leave early in the morning. We're just going to center it across the 3 days up high because there's nothing else going on. There we go. And then I'm going to put a snowman at either end. I want them to face in, and then what I can do is put the info in the middle, but that will tell me it's, a 3-day trip. So I love this guy with the tree branch because John likes to paint outdoor stuff. So I'm going to put him up there, way up high. There we go. So cute. And then I want somebody facing him. So maybe this guy, or the guy with the shovel, or this one holding out his hand. That's cute. Like he is bringing that little evergreen to this guy and he's holding out his hand ready. Maybe they're going to plant it together. We did that years ago. We did a potted Christmas tree that could be planted afterwards. So let's put this guy up here. Yes, how cute is that? He's clear, so the snow's gonna, I need to put him over far enough that the snow doesn't really cut through the middle of his body. There we go. That's so cute. And so that's the trip. Let's put a box over top just for the info. And I think since he's brown and I've got blue, I think I want to go ahead and use a brown box. So let's grab this size and I can just put the details of the trip on there. There we go. Super cute. Okay, trip done. Over here then, I want to, well, first let's white that out. Gotta always white out the thingy under food. I want to put one of these guys with the Christmas tree, because we got our Christmas tree up. And I love this guy who looks like he's decorating the Christmas tree. I want to put him down here. See, he's holding the string of lights. So super cute. Okay. And then let's put a box or something up here for food diary or food meal planning, whatever. I think I need to put some pink in. Here we go. We could put a big long one in and then put stuff above and below. Let's do that because I never used the big long boxes. I actually toyed with the idea of using this across here for the trip, but I like that idea better. All right, so let's put this, definitely covering up the whiteout with it. We can fix this, not a big deal. It just barely manages to touch, so we'll put this guy definitely over top, and we can throw just a tiny little bit of whiteout on that corner. That looks pretty good. That looks better. Okay, super cute. Now, in here, I just need my lines, my 7 days for my days of the week, or my. So I'm gonna grab my stencil, but before I do that, I need to figure out what else is going in here with it. So obviously we could put some kitties eating at the bottom, so I don't want to put it all the way down. And then it's looking like if I do, let's just grab kitties and I'll tell you. So I had several requests to explain why I put kitties in every catch-all spread. So I'll explain that really quick. I have my new sticker storage. I will link this video in the cards up above. But I am in here in the, we'll look at Christmas and winter for kitties playing in the snow. I know I have some. So for the last, not quite decade of my career before I retired, I was traveling basically 100% of the time. So basically if it was a domestic project I was working on, I would get on a plane on Monday, fly to the other coast or wherever, and look at these guys, so stinking cute. And fly home on Friday if I was lucky. If things weren't going well, I'd have to stay the weekend and work. And if it was international, which there were lots of international projects I worked on, I would have to be gone for 2.5 or 3 weeks at a time. And so I do have kitties. I have my 2 boys. I've had them since then. And I miss them so. I took my planner with me, so I would always put 2 kitties in every spread, one to represent each of my boys, so they would go with me. And when I would look at my planner spread in the hotel room or whatever, I would have my 2 boys there on the pages with me. And it stuck then. I have always just had kitties, at least 2 in my planner, and then I found the challenge a couple years ago after I retired, Project Plan 52 Weeks. And basically you pick you pick a theme, some sort of theme, and you put that in your planner every week for the whole entire year, 52 weeks. And so there are folks who did junk journal, or I know one person did Halloween. They did 52 weeks of Halloween spreads, which I love Halloween, but I feel like if I did it for the entire year, it wouldn't be special anymore, you know? So I did 52 weeks of cats, which is pretty easy for me because I was already putting 2 kitty cats in almost every spread anyway. So it just has stuck. This is the end of my 2nd year, and I absolutely plan to continue on next year. Even though there's not a Cat Lady or a Modern Meow planner, I want to do that. So anyway, that is the story. Now you all know. All I did while I was explaining was pull any kitty stickers that had to do with snow, and we will sprinkle those around afterwards. I think I want to go ahead and look for something coffee related up here. And we can put a quote up here too, but let's look at winter coffee, because you know I got to have my coffee at the beginning of the week, and since I got that there, I could put it here. But oh, and here's some meal planning stickers too. But okay, let's go ahead and grab a meal plan sticker while we're in here. So I do have clear. I'm just going to go ahead and grab paper since it's on white, and then let's see. There's a snowman coffee cup. Yeah, I think maybe a snowman and a snowflake. We could put those in. I like to put 2 coffee cups. Ooh, these are good too. With the little candy cane, maybe we'll use these. I like these, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like those with the candy canes and the snowflakes. And then I have these winter kitties having cocoa or having coffee. Do I have a winter? Not really. I don't really want to bring in a giant hit of red. So let's go ahead and go with those. All right. So the thing I love about Amber Plans for Day Winter Collections, this book, is that it's got everything. Each set is a color coordinated everything. So there are 2 pages of decorative stickers. There's a page of boxes. There's a page of to-do lists, and we'll use these. And then there's also a page of quotes and a couple more deco stickers. So we could absolutely put quotes in here. I think what I'll do is go ahead and grab my super pointy pen and just write my Monday through Friday. I just used the little boxes to write them in, Monday through Sunday actually. Just went ahead, since I got my kitty sticker on there, I just went ahead and slid it all the way down, and then that tells me I have this amount of space. But we put a meal plan sticker above it. Ooh, and let's use one of our overlay tapes as an underlay. I guess I could have gone clear then, knowing now that I'm doing this. Clear meal plan sticker instead. Maybe I'll switch it out. So there we go. You can see what the oops looks like. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a clear meal plan sticker instead. Perfect. Okay, so now I can look at what do I want to put up here besides my coffee. Let's pick a quote. We'll put a quote somewhere and coffee somewhere. So I like Stay Frosty. Maybe I'm so freaking cold. And then coffee to help warm yourself up. So I could put, let's see. I don't like words right next to words. So let's put these words up here. And let's put them over a couple of these. And then we'll put the coffee in the middle to help warm things up. So if you have a nice hot coffee, and that being the case, then would that be hot? Yeah, those are definitely hot cups. So I'm thinking I need blue since I have a lot of pink right here. I want 2 kitties drinking their coffee together though. Let's just pick 2 of these guys to put on here together. So I see this one has got a lot of blue and this one's got a lot of pink. So let's put them on there together. Just because I got a little extra space there, let's put a couple coffee cups on there. A couple of these. Here's a nice cool blue one. So I've got pink, we'll go blue, and then I've got blue, let's go pink. There, okay. So, I don't love this, but I don't love it. Hang on. I'm going to pause it and see what I can figure out because I don't love it. All right, here's what I figured out. I found these from Sticker Guru. They say it's silver foil. It says morning coffee. So I took those 2 coffee cups off because that was, I think, what I wasn't liking. And we're going to replace them with this. Yeah, I like that way better. Morning coffee. How cute is that? That was made for that space. Okay, moving on. Then I need fact of the days, a manicure, and to do. So I thought since snowmen are made out of round circles, I would use circles for my fact of the day, or at least some circles for my fact of the days. So I have pulled the Colorful Shapes book. It says multiple copies stuck together. I will link in the cards up above a video on how to make this, but I'm thinking I could go with some yellowish, but definitely pinks and blues. So I could go super, super big. I can change shapes like the snowmen have big circles and little circles. Let's just go ahead and mix. And I can also mix square boxes in too. So let's grab, since I have lots of these, let's grab one of these with the lines in this peachy color. All right, and then let's mix it with some boxes. I have a brown there, I have a pink there, I don't have any blue yet. So let's put some blue. What if we go with, you know how I mix the big boxes with the little box, the big squares with the little squares? Let's do that, but let's mix in round too. So if I put this one here, and then I want to put this one here, but I'm going to need to white out some of that blue. And that'll be Tuesday's fact of the day. Yeah. And then I'm thinking I want to go ahead and put, I could put gold down here for this fact of the day, maybe this square one. Although, since the square one is the smallest, here's the deal. The square one is the smallest, so I need all of that space. So it needs to go on top of this one, which needs to go on top of that one. Make sense? I want the smallest one to be on top. So we're going to put this, I'm going to go ahead and bring it down a little bit. Maybe I'll put this bottom line right on top of this line, because that way if it shows through, it won't have a line at a weird place. There we go. And now we just need to figure out how much of this to white out, because I think that blue is going to show through the white part of the sticker if I don't. There we go. I got a little too far there. Let's try to scrape that off. I have had varying levels of success scraping whiteout off, but we can also put a sticker over it. So there we go. Okay. And then this one, you know me, I love to vary my heights. Let's put this one here. There we go. And that's light enough. I don't need to white that out. So perfect. All right. So there's those 3 fact of the days. I love it. All right. Manicure sticker. Well, I want to use this. I think I want to use the square size for my manicure. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think I'm going to need more square for this side, and I only have 2 left. So let's use slightly smaller than square, and I'll just need to write small. So pink, blue, gold. Let's use gold and kind of put it down here a little bit. And I don't know, as I always say, I don't really know whether it's going to fall on Monday or Tuesday. So I think I want to go ahead and overlap it just a little bit. No, because then if I have something I want to add, it messes me up, doesn't it? Let's just create a little space. Or if I want to do another quote or something. There we go. All right, and then to-do list. So I think I want pink for my to-do. Just looking at where everything's at. So we'll go ahead and use the to-do lists that are in here. And like I have showed you before, I can use a jelly roll if I want to add more. Let's go ahead and put one of these on there. No, it's going to be too small. So how about, I have 2 to-dos. Let's put priority. Let's use priority and errands. She's changed her words up a little bit, which is great. I don't mind that at all. So I'm going to put it up a little bit so I can still use this first point. Excellent. Okay, so that's pretty full. I have 3 snowmen on this side. I don't feel like I need any more snowmen, but I could use a few more kitties, I think. So here are all of my kitties. And I kind of like this snow globe one, since, like I said, I'm using the round. Let's grab one of those. I like to create a corner on the to-do list, so we'll put that one there. So I actually have quite a few kitties on this side. I don't know if I feel like I need a whole bunch more, so let's actually, well, okay, I have 2 of the peach kitties from, ooh, and I have a whole sheet of these. I can't, okay, wait, we're gonna, oh, don't do it. All right, let's come over here and work on this side. So let's work on fact of the days first. So all I'm gonna do, you'll be able to see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna mix, I think, 2 squarish boxes and 2 roundish boxes over here to finish this side. And I'm gonna stick with some pinks and blues. There isn't a gold in Happy Planner, so I might not actually end up with gold on this side. All right, so I wanted one more circle this size for this side to balance it out, but this book doesn't have anything in these 3 color neighborhoods, and I don't want that exact color again. My search, I finally found that same big size box. This is in the older pastel mega book. I think this pink is gonna work for me. So we'll use one of these. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a couple squares, a rectangle and whatnot to go on this side to do a kind of a cluster for my 4 fact of the days like I did over here. There, I like it. It feels balanced. I wanted the gold as far away from that gold as possible. I got my circles on opposite ends. There's a little bit of pink on here, a little bit extra pink on this side, but that's okay. We can balance it with other colors up here. So I definitely want to tuck a snowman in here. Since the snowmen are a little bigger, I feel like I have to find places for them early. So let's pick one that we don't have. Like this guy matches this guy. I like this guy with grabbing the snow. Oh, look at this guy. Ice skating. Sorry, I'm off camera. Fun in the snow, definitely. We don't have him anywhere. And since I want to put him here, I feel like I want him to be going in that direction, you know what I mean? Toward all the action and stuff that's going on in the rest of the spread. I don't want him running away from everybody, you know? So let's just sit him right on top of this box. I just want to get his ice skates sitting right on the edge of the box. There we go. Super cute. All right. Let's go ahead and put a to-do list up here. So my first instinct is to go blue because I need to add more blue. However, if I put blue here, then I have to put, it leaves me with either more blue here or gold here. So let's go gold. Or do I want my 2 to-do lists to be at the same height? So here's the thing. That word, since it's extra big, I put it up high. If I put this up here, the word's going to cover Thursday. So I think maybe what I want to do is bring my to-do list down here. And I still want it to be gold. Let's grab another word like that one. I think errands. Since I am retired, I like to run my errands later on in the week, but not on the weekend, because I remember working Monday through Friday and having to, no choice but to like go to the grocery store and the bank and everything on Saturday. And so I like to leave that time for folks who are working and not add to all of that. So, all right. So now I can do, this is the right size blue for my other manicure. Let's go ahead and grab it. And then all I have left, the Seahawks play on Sunday, so I want to do my 2 boxes for the Seahawks game. I think So again, no matter when you're only using 3 colors, you work yourself into a point where you end up having colors close to each other, you know what I mean? So I could go gold. Although Seahawks, one of the Seahawks colors is blue. So let's go blue. Let's just put it all in blue. Why not? A bigger box for the game details, who we're playing, where are we at home or away, and then a smaller box for the final score. This space definitely calls for a snowman and maybe even a quote, although then all my quotes are up high, but I don't care. I like this guy. I feel like he could be here. And then the quote up here maybe. Let's find a quote that could work with him. I'm thinking I might need to move this down. Well, let's just see. Everything is magical when it snows. I like that because I really feel that way. All right, and then I need to decide, am I going to do more overlay tapes? I could do another one of those. The quote doesn't fit it. So I'm just going to start them up as high as I can. There we go. I don't mind that it doesn't completely fit within the color blob. That's totally okay. All right, let's put my snowman on there. Here we go, the one pulling the sled with presents. Again, heading toward the rest of the spread. Oops. He should fit right around that quote. I think that'll be awesome. And maybe I can get his little sled to fit right on top of that game box. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do I want one more? Maybe this guy shoveling snow. The shoveling. If we keep getting snow, we might need to shovel, so that's cute. And these two are kind of grouped, so I'm not too worried about these guys being grouped as well, you know? So let's put him on top of that box. Perfect. I love it. Okay, all we need now, we're basically done. All we need now is a few more kitties and let's see, some nail polish bottles. Ooh, I'm always looking for opportunities to use these, and that pink really matches. So let's go ahead and use them because I have 2 sheets of them, and even though they look like mice, since neither one of my nail polish, my manicure boxes is pink, it works to use this guy on both of them. All right, all we need is a few more kitties on this side. I have all those winter kitties I pulled out, so let's, well, I can put some more on this side too. So I have this one on a sled with this little snow cat, and this one actually making the snow cat. So let's put one on each side to balance this hit of color that's somewhat unique to the spread. I like this one up, maybe down. Priority, make a snowman. And we can put this one here with errands. Why not? Okay, done and done. Here's one ice skating. Let's put that one up here or down here, down here. Oh yeah, ice skating, ice skating. Then they look like they're headed toward each other. Okay. Shoveling snow, shoveling snow. Down here. Oh, let's see. This one's making a snowman. That's why I pulled this bunch. A snow cat. But you know what? I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could squeeze another one on here. Why not? And then I think we'll be done. I have a feeling this is a long video. I don't know where to put it. Help me. I know you all see exactly where it should go. I kind of want it down here, even though I said I was going to put it on that side, you know? Yep, okay, that's good. Let's put it in my planner. There we go. There is my fun in the snow spread. I love it. I love the way it turned out. I wasn't sure about putting the gold in there, but I'm glad I did. I think I have enough and it's spread out enough to balance. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to play with small shop stickers. You can look great. Mix sizes, mix shapes. If this many colors is too much, pick one color, or you know, do even more colors. I think there's enough of a theme. The fun thing about using small shop stickers that have groupings of stickers is it really makes balance a lot easier. So if you like this video, please do consider liking, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, dropping me a smiley face or a comment. All those interactions help me with the YouTube algorithm and help support me and grow my channel. Thank you.